Hello everyone, this is Kusmakar. So in last chapter we had discussed about the introduction to C language. So in this chapter we will see that how we can write the C programs and how can we create the software or the application using C language. So now options to write the C programs. So there are different options where we can write the C programs. So one is Borland, Turbo C, and there are different IDs. So IDE application are the integrated development environment applications. So code block is also one of the IDE which provide the integrated development environment to the programmer, where programmer can write the programs and can run those and also can create the application. So let's see how we can install the code blocks. So to install the code blocks, open the Google Chrome browser or any other browser which you are having. Search for code blocks. Then the website of code blocks will come, codeblocks.org. Click on this. Now there you will see the options of download. Click on download. After this you will see that download the binary release. Click on this option. Then select the environment in which you want to download it. So I am using the Windows. So click on Windows. Now to download it, the code blocks Mingw. So always remember you need to download the Mingw setup.exe because this exe is also having the compiler. So to download it, there are other options to download from. So I'm going to sourceforge.net. Okay, then the installer will be installed on your system. So it is installing. So actually I have already installed it, so I'm cancelling it. So once it is installed, then go to the folder in which it is installed and click on this one. So Mingw setup is already installed, so I'm double clicking it. Then code blocks will start to download. Click on next. I agree. Full all plugins, all tools. Okay, click on next. Install. So it is start installing. Okay, till the time it is installing, let's see. Let's create a folder on your system where you will write the C program. So I'm creating a C. I'm creating a folder, my C programs. So I will write the programs in this folder. Okay. It is taking much time. Okay, it is about to install. Okay, once it is installed, then it will ask you to directly open it, or you can open it using this desktop icon. So I don't want to open it directly, so I select no. Okay, then finish it up, click next, click finish. Now see, this is the icon by which you can open the code blocks. Or you can search code blocks, or you can run it from here as well if the icon is not generated at your desktop, right? Okay, if you are the beginner, then I will recommend you don't jump into the project, because there are different options, like you can create the C programs using empty file, using projects, and using file as well. Okay, so I would recommend you that go with file or empty file if you are the beginner to C programming. So this is the very simplest method, so I will go with the empty file. So this is the empty file, and you can create your program, include stdio.h, include connew.h. So I'm writing the program to print hello. So to print, I'm using print function hello, right? So this is the program. So as of now, this is only the file, this is not the program. To make the C program, go to file, save file as. Now save this file in the same folder which you have created on the desktop. My C programs. Now save it with any name which you want to give, like I'm using hello, and always use .c. Don't forget to use .c, because .c will create this file as a C program, right? So you want to create the C program, then always use the name of the file .c, right? Then save it. Okay, now this file has become a C program now. Now see where it is saved. So this was the folder where this is saved. Okay, so it is called as source code. Source code means the code behind the application, right? But there is no application as of now. You can see there is only the source code file, but no applications here. Now to make the application, you have to use the build option. If you will not use the build option, you will try to directly run it, then it will not run. So click on run. So it will ask you to build it. Let's say if you select no, then it will not print hello. So this is the message which is given by code blocks. So you want to print hello, so hello is not printed, means it is not run by the code blocks. So to run it, you have to build it. So when you will build it, so this is the option from where you can build it. So build process make the software or the application as well, and it also validate whether your program is correctly written or not. So it will check the format as well, it will use the keywords, it will use the functions. So okay, all the things it is validated by build. So once you build it, click on build. So now you can see in the build log, so go to build log. Here you can see after the build process how many errors are there, how many warnings are there. If the errors and warning are there, then you need to correct it, but here there is no error, zero error and zero warning. So the build process is successfully run. Now go to the same folder. Now you can see the two files is created. One is hello.o, so this is the object file, and this is the application. So you can see this is the application, right? So see the property of this file. So this is the executable file. So executable files are the application or the software, we can say, right? So this is the application, this is the source code of this application. Means you can run this application by just double clicking it. Okay, this is okay. To run it, also use catch function, so it will hold the output. Okay, now build it again. When you will update the program, always build again. Okay, now you will see the application is run, and its output would be hold because we have used the catch function. So catch function is basically holding the output, right? So you can see the hello, and this application is running with the code which is written in this file. Okay, so this file is called as the source code, and this file is called as the software. So this code is running basically this software, or we can say this software is running with the help of this source code, right? So this is the one option. Other option is for a programmer, you can run this using this run button. Okay, so when you will run it, it will give the output. After this you will see the message which is given by the code blocks. There is one more option by which you can build and run. So you can build also and you can run as well with this option. So build and run, so it will build as well and it will run simultaneously, right? So when you will update the program, let's say if I don't want to print hello, or if I want to print Kusumakar, okay, so again I have to build and again I have to run, right? Or you can select build and run. So build and run, so it is build and run, right? So this is the one of the way by which you can create the C program. Now you can write the multiple programs. Control C. So I'm copying it, I'm closing it. Now create more programs. You can select this option as well, either this new file or file, new empty file, right? So both the option you can select. So now select new file, empty file. Again you can create the new program. Let's say I'm writing the program to print how are you, right? So I want to print this. So this is just a file. So now to make it as a C program, go to file, save file as, select the folder where you want to save it. Let's say how are you. So this is the new program, and use .c extension to make this file as a C program, then save it. So this way I can create more programs. Okay, so you can also use the same approach. Just go to empty file and write the code and save it using the C extension. Now again, this is the source code file. Now you can see in the same folder how argue is created. This is the only source code, but the application is not here. So to again make the application, go to build. So once you build it, that means the software is created with the object file. So this is the application. So application is generated. So this application is running, and this is the source code of this application, right? Okay. Okay, so this is the method by which you can write more and more programs. Fine. So this is just an example. So we'll learn more about programming in the next chapters. We will learn C concepts as well, right? So if you like it, then please give your comments, and please don't forget to subscribe our channel. Also give our suggestions that how we can improve. Thank you so much.